garden of the museum Museo Nacional de Costa Rica. And I saw my first butterfly. Oh my god. This butterfly garden is amazing. One of them landed on my leg. They were flying around each other like, oh my god, it was incredible. I had no idea this was even here. I literally walked into the museum and walked into this. This is a warrior with a head trophy. It is Sunday here in San Jose and it looks really nice out. Once again, it's supposed to rain around 2, so I'm gonna go out. It's actually only like 8:30. It's actually very quiet in the city, it seems, which is kind of cool. So that will be nice. I'm gonna get brunch. Their brunches here are really good, I have found so far. I picked out a spot, so I'm gonna walk around, get some food. There's a salsa thing later that I might go to. It's like a daytime thing, which is good because I would like to go do salsa again, but I'm not super comfortable like going out at night alone. So it's actually at like 2 or 3 and that's when it rains anyway. So maybe that's a good plan. But yeah, time is ticking by. I'm leaving in a couple days, so I'm just trying to enjoy my last couple days here. Here is my apartment building. Woohoo. It's super tall, so it's very convenient to find. See cute outfits. I am in the Parque Nacional. There's a group of people dressed up. I don't know what's happening, but I'm gonna hang out here for a few minutes and see if something happens. There's this group of ladies all dressed up. I think they're filming maybe, like a little something. I don't know. It's really nice how quiet it is out here. I mean, it's just so different on a Sunday morning, I guess. I guess everybody's sleeping because they went out last night. I have no idea. But it's like so peaceful and there's like way less cars and there's not that stupid train. It's so nice. Now in the Otoya area, and I'm gonna go to Cafe Otoya. We passed it the other day and it looked really good, and I looked up the menu this morning. It sounds delicious. I'm going for brunch because that's like my thing here apparently. Having a big brunch and then having a snack and then having dinner later. So let's check it out. This is what I got. I'm a little upset because my drinks never came. I ordered coffee and juice. They're not here, but my food is here. I am so full after that. Normally I've been eating like half of my breakfast and then eating the other half later, but because it had ice cream that was melting, I ate it all and I felt like I was gonna explode. And they brought my drinks after the food came. Like I thought I would like sip on my coffee while I was waiting, but no, it all came after. So I had a big glass of juice and a big coffee, and I thought I was gonna die of explosion, but I'm still alive. I asked for a to-go cup, and I poured out my water and I poured my juice into my bottle because I was like, this is not happening. Now I have heard from a couple people that the Jade Museum is actually pretty cool. So I'm gonna go there. I don't really know over the next couple days what I'm gonna do. So I figure I'll go there today, and then if I still want to do a museum tomorrow, I can do the Oro Museum. So it's too bad because it's so beautiful and quiet out, but I have that salsa thing later at 2, so I'm trying to like time out my day, but it really is so nice out. I like don't want to be in a museum, you know? I don't know. See, this street is when I got here, I thought it was like kind of ugly and gray and just like, I don't know. But after my tour, I got to see more areas and realized there's like a lot of parks and greenery and stuff like that. So I'm really appreciating like the beauty and the art and everything a lot more now than when I first got here. Like my first impression was not great. My Uber drive was very ugly and I started to be like, but it really is like very, very charming. Like look at the ivy and everything. Look at this school. It's so pretty from here. Like the fountain and the thing in the front. I'm back at the French thing, like Versailles, and then the angel thing, like Mexico back there. See, another park. It's so pretty. Esta es la Plaza de las Artes.
Se la pone contra el más mezcla, las cosas.
The Jade Museum was pretty cool. I think it would have been more fun with somebody else to like look at stuff together and be like, oh, I don't know. I think I liked yesterday's better because I loved the butterflies, but that's just because I love butterflies. Somehow it is not raining, which is honestly shocking. I am going to go to the Starbucks that's apparently kind of by my apartment that I did not know was there. I marked it on the map one day, like a few days ago, forgot. Now that I know my area, I don't think I've walked past my building on Avenida Central. I think I've only gone like into the center. So it's just like a couple blocks past my house. So I honestly don't need a coffee, I just want a coffee. And also their Wi-Fi is excellent. Their Wi-Fi is better than the Wi-Fi at my house. So I don't even know why I need Wi-Fi right now. I turned on my cellular data because I'm only here 2 more days, so I'm like, whatever, it's $20. It's been really frustrating to like be out and about and just constantly depend on Wi-Fi, but I also only get like half a gig per day, so I'm trying not to use it, so I'm trying to use Wi-Fi while I'm out if I can. So that is the plan. To Starbucks we go. Also, once again, there is my building. So easy to find. Starbucks!
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself.
It is my last full day in San Jose. Last night I went out with some girls that I met at the pool. I was in the pool and they were speaking English, and I just kind of started chatting with them, and they invited me if I wanted to go to dinner with them, which was so nice because obviously I have no one to do anything here with at this point. So, oh my God, the train today. So first I went to a salsa thing. It was supposed to start at 2. I got there at like 3:15 and no one was dancing, so I felt so awkward. I felt like the whole room just like looked at me as I walked in and just sat there. But then people started dancing, and there was one man who was really cute and like had pity and brought me to dance and was like, I kind of wish he had just like danced normal salsa with me, but he was like trying to like teach me. So whatever, it was fun. So he danced with me a couple times, and another guy danced with me like once. So I didn't stay super long. I just like ordered an Uber and snuck out. I felt bad like not saying thank you or goodbye, but like for my safety, I just didn't want to like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Then I went to a bar in my neighborhood because I had already had a couple drinks, and I was like, I want to stay out a little more. And then that was like 5 p.m. And then I came back to the apartment just to like chill because I didn't like want to be drunk or anything. Like I was just kind of being silly. And I cleaned up here and then talked with the girls, and we kind of made a plan. So we ended up going to this place called Moon Bar, which was really fun. Not fun, but like we had a fun time talking. We were there for a while because they like forgot to ask if we wanted food, and then they like messed up one of the orders. But it was good, and the drinks were good. Then we found a club to go to that was so cool. It was called Selvatica, and they closed at 11 though. So as they were like closing at like 11:15, I asked the bartender if he had recommendations of where to go, and he said, oh yeah, we have another bar downstairs. So we went to the other bar, and it was like, no, like Selvatica was like cool Latin music, like a bunch of Bad Bunny songs and like nice craft cocktails, like beautiful ambiance. And this other place was like, it wasn't in a basement, but like it felt like a basement frat party, and like it was kind of like not reggae. I don't know what the style of music is. I've heard it here a couple times, but it just wasn't it. Like we stayed for like, I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour, probably half an hour. And we were like, nah. So then we came back and we each showed each other our apartments so we could see what our Airbnbs looked like in this building, which was cool. So that was fun. And it was just nice. So I'm glad that I got to meet them. We had a lot of fun, and it was just nice to have company and not like be alone. So today's my last day. I'm going to go for a walk. It's almost 9 in the morning, and I'm going to have breakfast. I love having a good brunch here. That's like my thing. So I'll do that. It's supposed to rain at 11, which kind of stinks. So I have my umbrella and stuff, but I'm just disappointed because yesterday it was like a really nice day and it stayed nice for a while, but it doesn't seem like it today. I also was thinking of going to the Starbucks Hacienda, but it's like an hour and a half away. And I just don't know if I want to spend, it's an hour and a half away. The Uber would be like, it's actually probably too expensive to go. It'd be like probably almost $50 round trip, maybe not quite. And then the tour is like $25. So that just seems kind of like insane at this point. I've spent a lot of money at this point. So I think we need to chill. And I also am getting my hair done when I come home. So I need money for that. And I want to go see Bad Bunny. So I need money for that. So maybe I shouldn't go to the Starbucks Hacienda. Maybe I'll leave that for next time. My motto is always leave something on the bone. Like I say that all the time. Like yesterday I was having so much fun at the salsa place that I left when I was having fun, because quit while you're ahead. Like I don't want it to like get to that like fizzle point of like, oh, it's not fun anymore. Like I always want to leave when it's fun. So I guess if I leave the Starbucks Hacienda for next time, that kind of makes sense, right?
Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.
Last day and my last hour in this apartment. Last day in San Jose, and it looks like a beautiful one out there. It's my last day here in San Jose, and it's actually a beautiful day out, but I need to leave in like maybe half an hour or an hour. So I'm just finishing packing at my Airbnb. I feel really weird because I've been on vacation for 3 weeks now, and it's gonna be really hard to go back to reality. You know, just being here for the last week, like I was kind of finally settling in, but now it's time to go. And you know, I guess you always feel that way. It's like bittersweet at the end of a trip, but I really enjoyed my time here. It was really cool. I would definitely recommend this building. The Urban Escalante was so cool. And the area was really nice for going out and stuff. So yeah, I'm obviously sad, but maybe I'll come back someday, who knows? So I decided to come out for one last walk. It is sunny and beautiful. I probably should have just come out sooner, but I haven't been feeling good this morning. I feel like I need to eat, but I have no appetite. My stomach's just been off for like most of the trip, and especially ever since my actually getting food poisoning. I feel like, I don't know, I've just been kind of having a tough time. So I was just kind of like hanging out at my place, but I don't want to get to the airport too early because I'll probably just be sitting there. They probably won't even be open yet. So I'm walking around. Goodbye, San Jose. You've been good. Goodbye, apartment, Airbnb. You were awesome. This is so hard. I don't want to go, but I have to.
'Cause I found my way, my way, my way.